will see the problem on the fin which is insulated at the tip. Before going to this problem, one thing we have to see that we are visualizing this particular fin in daily life. In kitchen we can see the long fin is sometimes used, a long rod for just mixing the any food items etc. But sometimes it a short fin is there and insulated at the tip, means a rubber insulation is given at the tip and the fin is made very short. This is for to save the material. Sometimes a long fin is very difficult to handle, and even though it is not insulated, then the human hand will get burned or get more heat and he cannot operate that particular object. In this regard, and to save the material, what they are doing is they are insulating the tip. What is the insulation of the tip? Means if insulation is provided at the tip, so that suddenly the heat transfer at the tip will be completely coming down. That is called as insulation at the tip. So that is very important. That will serve two purposes. One, it will save the material and also avoid the lengthy and complicated objects, and also we can have less heat at the tip of the fingers who is handling that particular objects or fin. So therefore short fins are sometimes very used to save the material. So one of the example is here, fin insulated at the tip. So a carbon steel is there, and thermal conductivity is 54 watt per meter degree centigrade. The thermal conductivity of the carbon steel is 54 watt per meter degree centigrade. Now that rod is of having the cross section. It has got its own cross section, and that cross section is of equilateral triangle. The cross section is there, but of equilateral triangle. So all the sides are equal. Everybody knows that equilateral triangle means all the sides are equal. In this particular case, it is 5 millimeter. The side of the cross section of the particular fin is equilateral triangle, and each side is 5 millimeter. You can see that 5 millimeter, 5 millimeter, 5 millimeter, and this is the insulation at the tip. This is the length of the fin. Insulation is provided, and the cross section is 5 millimeter. Insulation is provided here, and it is an equilateral triangle. Now it is 80 millimeter long. The length of the rod is, or that particular carbon steel rod is 80 millimeter. 80 millimeter rod, and it is attached to the plane wall. It is attached to the plane wall. This is the attached to the plane wall, and which is maintained at 400 degrees centigrade. This is 400 degrees centigrade. It is maintained at 400 degrees centigrade. Now, and the surrounding temperature is 50 degrees centigrade. The surrounding temperature is very hot. I think the fin is operating under higher temperature in the factories, in the machineries, where the temperature shoot up to 50 degrees centigrade, or surrounding some chemical is may be flowing. We don't know, the situation is not given. However, we can assume that it is operating in the higher environment, that is 50 degrees centigrade. And the convective heat transfer coefficient is 90 watt per meter square degree centigrade. What is convective heat transfer coefficient? The heat transfer between the rod and the surrounding, that is convective. So solid to gas or solid to air, therefore it is convective heat transfer coefficient is used. So convection is there. Therefore we can see that it is 90 watt per meter square degree centigrade, means higher convective heat transfer we can assume. Compute the heat transfer in this particular problem. What is the heat transfer? What will miss? The rod should lose the heat. The rod should lose the heat to the surrounding to keep itself as cool as possible. That is the aim of the fin. What is the fin? Here it is high temperature, 400 degrees centigrade is there. Surrounding temperature is 50 degrees centigrade. It should lose the heat very fastly. Very fast losing of the heat is ensured. And at the tip you can see that insulation is provided. It is assumed. Short fin, it is called a short fin, insulated at the tip. One is at the fixed. So again I will read the problem. A carbon steel is taken. It is of equilateral triangle shape. Shape is equilateral triangle. Each side is of 5 millimeter, 5 millimeter, 5 millimeter, and 5 millimeter. And it is a carbon rod, therefore its thermal conductivity is around 54 watt per meter degree centigrade. Means 54 watt of heat is conducted per meter per degree centigrade. That is the meaning of the thermal conductivity. Now the fin is of 80 millimeter. long. The length of the fin is 80 millimeter, short fin, and it is attached to the plane wall. It is attached to the plane wall. It is attached to the plane wall. So, and that wall is maintained at 400 degrees centigrade. The wall is maintained at 400 degrees centigrade. So high temperature means something high temperature, boiler or anything, I think we should, that is 400 degrees centigrade. The surrounding environment is 50 degree, means it is in the under factory, that is surrounding temperature is 50 degrees centigrade. 400 minus 50 means 350 degrees centigrade of difference is that. And then the convective heat transfer coefficient is 90 watt per meter square, means solid to gas it is transferring. So the 90 means the value is higher. What we can draw the inference is the convective heat transfer is very high. Means higher level of heat transfer from this particular rod to the surrounding. If such a case, what will be the heat transfer from the rod to the surrounding? So compute the heat transfer. This is the way. Now first and foremost thing is we should draw the diagram. Diagram is must, because even though the diagram is not asked, the diagram is must because it carries 2 marks. So one end is fixed, we have seen, and it is 400 degrees centigrade. The length of the fin is given, it is 80 millimeter centigrade, and that is shown L is equal to 80 millimeter. And cross section we have shown 5 millimeter, 5 millimeter and 5 millimeter. That is designated as A means one side, that is 5 millimeter. Now as it is a short fin insulated at the tip, the equation is Q is equal to K into ACS M T0 minus TA tan HML. So here what is K? Q means heat transfer. Already the heat transfer is asked. What is a thermal conductivity? Thermal conductivity is given 54 watt per meter degree centigrade. Now area of the cross section we have to find out. We have to calculate. So equilateral triangle is there. What is equilateral triangle? ACS. Okay. Then M we have to calculate. M is equal to root into H into P divided by K into ACS. Okay. T0 means root temperature. High temperature 400 degrees centigrade. Root means at the one end high temperature T0. TA means surrounding temperature. TA means surrounding temperature. Tan hyperbolic of M into L. This H and this H is confused. This H is convective heat transfer coefficient. This H is hyperbolic function. Okay. So M into L. L means length. Here first we will calculate the M. What is M? M is equal to root of H into P, K into ACS. H is already 90 watt per meter square, we know. P, perimeter. What is perimeter? Addition of all the sides. What is the addition? 5 millimeter plus 5 millimeter into plus 5 millimeter. 5 millimeter plus 5 millimeter plus 5 millimeter means 3 into 5, that is 15 millimeter. But already we know that it is in the SI system, we have to convert it. So 15 millimeter is converted at 0.015 meter. Okay, that is perimeter. What is perimeter? Addition of all the sides. Now area of the cross section. Area of the cross section you have to find. In the equilateral case, root 3 by 4 into A square. A means side. Root 3 by 4 into A square. A means side. That is 5 millimeter. In this case, it is 5 millimeter. That you have to remember. Direct equations should be remembered. So you will not lose the time in the examination. Now M you have to calculate. What is M? Root H into P, K into ACS. H means 90. Already it is given data. And then P, what is perimeter? Already 0.015 meter. So K is 54. Already it has been given. So 54. So area of the cross section root 3 by 4 into 0.005 meters. Means A means area, side 5 millimeter 0.005 square. So answer is 48.06. M is 48.06. Now heat transfer. Q is equal to, already we know this is the Q. So we can say this is the Q. Q is equal to, what is K? K is equal to 54. What is cross section area? Root 3 by 4 into 0.005 square. Already we know. Then what is M? M is 48.06. And then T0 minus T. T0 means high temperature, root temperature, that is 400. Surrounding temperature is 50. And into tan H, M into L. M is 48.06 into L. L, this is the length. 80 millimeter is 0.08. Okay. So that answer is 9.82 watts. That is 9.82 watts. So this is the problem. This is the heat transfer. Means what is the heat transfer? The heat transferred from the rod to the surroundings, 9.82. If you want to cool it early, then you have to make it more faster. make it more faster. How? Either the surrounding temperature should be lower or root temperature should be higher. But root temperature, that is 400 temperature degree centigrade, we can't change. What we can change is, instead of 50 degree centigrade, if it is 30 degree centigrade, then the heat transfer is good, because T0 minus Ta. If Ta is lower, then it is a good heat transfer. What is the good heat transfer? Here you can see that. So answer, I will just rub it. How to improve the fin performance? Q is directly proportional to T0 minus Ta. So this is surrounding temperature. Instead of 50 degree, if it is lower to the 30 degree or 25 degree, then the Q heat transfer will be good. Means if you want to improve the performance of the fin, what we have to do? We have surrounding temperature should be lowered. So how to keep it 50 degree, below 50 degree, 30 degree, 20 degree, then the heat transfer rate is very, very high. Because 400 degree we can't change, but we can change the surrounding temperature. Or thermal conductivity we can't change, because it is fixed for the material. Is it right? So area of the cross section we can't change. Perimeter of the metal we can't change. Only we can change the surrounding temperature with the help of some air conditioning systems surrounding that, and therefore we can go forward for such things. Okay, so this is the importance. So not only solving the problem, but understanding the problem. After understanding the problem, understanding the theory. Theory and problem, they are not at all separate. Theory is percolated in the problem. Through the problem, again we have to learn the theory. So through values are available. What is the importance of numerical problem is, the values are available, therefore we can compare and understand the theory in a better way. So theoretical knowledge and practical knowledge with the help of numerical problems is very, very essential. Then only it will be complete knowledge. Now the same type of problem the student should solve, and again they should ask the questions with the help of WhatsApp. We can interact with me, or you can interact with SMS, or you can call me at any time, so that we can clarify. Means many problems you have to solve such problems, but first read the problem correctly, then draw the diagram. Second thing is which category the problem should fall, and then use the equations and solve the problem. Many times what will happen, they will do it correctly but wrong recognizing the problem. So if it is a short fin insulated, they will go for long fin. If it is a long fin, they will go for short insulated. It should not happen. First recognize the problem, and then you should go for the solving the problem. That is very, very essential. Else otherwise, even though you are doing good, then you are getting 0 marks. So first read the problem, recognize the case, and then you go for the required calculation, and then get the answer. And one thing I suggest is, use the heat transfer data book very efficiently. That is the Bible. All the equations are available in the data book. There is no need to remember also. It is allowed in the examination. So VTU prescribed book, Kodandraman book, you should refer it. And in that particular data book, all the equations are available. No need to worry. So one thing is, you read the data book, which equation will arrive on which page, that you have to remember, in which section, so that immediately you can recall it and you collect it and solve the problem. So recognizing the problem is very, very important. Thank you.